Hey guys, it's your guy Random Raider here, and we're back playing The Walking Dead episode 1. So we just found the little girl that was running, and now we're trying to look for a place to before it's nighttime. So I guess let's start, right? Hold on. I really think that was Sarah, the girl that I just killed. I'm pretty sure that was Sandra, not Sarah, Sandra. Sorry. Because she wasn't anywhere.
Man,
And all of a sudden she was there.
I ain't never getting home to mama at this rate.
One and two together. Sandra
Not this
missing.
night.
No, she's there. You know, she's babysitter. Yeah. Well, who are those guys? Oh.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
About to find out who they are.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the shot.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen him then?
I never did figure
I
out
could say that.
what happened.
Sean.
What
Sean
was the
Green.
cause of
Lee.
the
This is
zombie?
Clementine.
Like what happened? And it's probably different.
I'm Chet.
More has to do with some
You
chemical
shouldn't
or
be out in
something
the
like
open
that.
like this. How about you help us
Science
clear the way
stuff,
and
but I
take
mean,
you and your daughter out
just
of
wanna
here
know what
and down
happened.
to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm
I'm just some guy.
just some guy.
So,
like-
guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
The monster's
What do you
gone.
want to do?
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Quick, let's go.
It's so weird. I am injured, but I'm still going.
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Thank you. That's what I do.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's
Dang.
just you and your daughter then.
Okay, sure.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Why did he look at her like that? It looked
Let's
like
have
he
a
was
look.
disappointed or something.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with, the girl?
I was gonna click.
Ask you a question.
I forgot.
You said
What was
we.
the
That's
options?
all.
I was gonna click
Just
one of them.
making
It was
conversation.
too late.
House is
Dang
full
it.
up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Now do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Ooh. You can go
We'll
shoot me.
clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
You're funny.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Ha 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 ha.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like
Poop.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Nightmares. What was he even dreaming about?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I
Yeah.
bet your daddy scared them
that's
all
nasty.
away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Doc?
Yeah,
Duck?
nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
That's messed.
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Where's she from? She has an accent.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katjaa wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had off one yet?
Oh, that bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Okay.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters.
Yep,
You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Steve? I have to pick between the two? Oh my gosh. I obviously have to pick the left hand. Sorry. Whoa. Wait, can I go to the guy now? Because his dad's here? Oh, geez, no. Wow.
I got you! We're almost through! Now, Sean! This tractor!
Oh, dang it. They could push. Oh,
Help
crap.
me, please!
Dang it, Sean. Damn, Clementine is traumatized. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be
They
sorry.
made me choose between
And you,
one of them.
you didn't even try to help.
I couldn't.
addict.
Look at him. Remember that next time you panic. Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
He wants us to leave, guys.
You've got that ride
gotta
to Macon
go.
if you want it.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch the other walkthroughs. Subscribe, like, whichever you want to do, and bye.